people. I wanted to state this. I forgot in the previous video. I don't know which one will upload first. But yesterday, my husband was outside smoking a cigarette. I just fed my dog, his service dog. And I was about ready to take her out, and I noticed that the neighbor was out there. So I had to stand out there for a few minutes. This is the neighbor that absolutely hates us with a passion, rather see us dead, the whole 9 yards, happy to spread rumors about us, just outright lies. Well, yesterday she always wants diagonally to the area where the dogs are allowed to go. Honey, just walk diagonally back to your apartment. Why walk across the parking lot to our apartment, then up to yours? You're doing it to be nosy. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. That's it. I'm on to your little game, sweetie. I am on to them. You cannot fool me. And yesterday, I'm standing out there with my dog. She has to walk diagonally back to her apartment. She did nothing but, now granted, I'm in my 50s. This lady is 61, 62. The vulgarity that comes up out of her mouth towards us yesterday. As soon as she got back to her apartment, she kept her door open and she called us every name up under the sun. Sweetie, we're going to talk right now. You think I'm a joke? That I'm lying about the security cameras? They have audio too. They picked up your vulgarity that you just went on the tirade against my husband and myself for standing in front of our apartment while he is smoking his cigarette and I'm fixing to take my dog out. The audio picked it up. Oh yeah, I can turn it over to the police. Because what you did was verbal assault. I can turn it over to the police. I can have them arrest you, charge you with a Class C misdemeanor. Now, do you want to keep playing your childish games? Oh, and by the way, honey, that word that you just repeatedly used yesterday towards my husband and myself, it means illegitimate child, our children. And we're not that. Our parents were married at the time of her conception and our births. So we are not that. From now on, look up a meaning of a word before you start throwing it around. Like you really know something. But we're not going to do that. I'll tell you what we're going to do with that video and audio. We are going to turn it over to the property manager. That way she can put it up in your file. And my husband was like, did you hear what she said? Honey, I don't care what she said. She's 62 years old. Instead of progressing with age, she's regression with age. This has got to stop, sweetie. It will stop. It will. You're sick in the head. Absolutely get yourself some mental health care that you desperately need. This once a month or once every 2 months to go see your psychiatrist is not working. I advise you to see your psychiatrist more often. You don't come back now, you hear?